I'm Callie Lewis. You're watching Geek Brief TV. This is Brief 304, and it's brought to you by Drobo.
Geek Brief at Macworld.
Today was a travel day. We're here in Washington, D.C. At Macworld, I had a great conversation with Alex Lindsay from Pixel Core. It was at the end of the whole conference, and the conversation was great, but you'll definitely want to stick around for the bloopers because it didn't start out so well.
This is Alex Lindsay from Pixel Core and Mac Break Weekly, just about every podcast out there that is huge, he does.
We have a few, you know, we have a little corral of podcasts that we like to do.
Now, I want to let everybody know about Pixel Core, because if you're in the creative field, you guys need to know about this. So tell everybody a bit about it.
Well, the Pixel Core is really it's a guild for content creators. So we have almost 2,000 members in 40 countries. It's all online, so you don't have to be in any certain place. And it really answers the problem that I had when I was trying to get into the industry. So I learned everything on my own. So I was an Eastern philosophy major, and I learned Photoshop and everything else on my own, kind of slugging through stuff. And the idea was that it's got to be easier. Well, one of the ways to make it easier is to have a lot of people working together, have us trading notes, have us working on big projects together, films or TV projects or podcasts, and train each other and train ourselves as we move forward. And so we started with 3 guys in a coffee shop, and now as I said, we've grown to thousands. So
that's amazing.
We're having a really good time, and it's what's great is now that we're getting a little older, we have members that are now have graduated into big facilities and then are giving back to the members, and so we're having a lot of fun. Our members are from 8 to about late 60s. About 60% of them are professionals, and the rest of them are either students or people who are just cross-training. They want to go from one part of the business to another, or some people just do it because it's fun.
Absolutely, it's fun. So where can they get information about joining?
They can go to pixelcore.com. So it's a Pixel Corps like Peace Corps or Marine Corps, but Pixel Corps and .com, and they can find out. We actually have a sale right now. Normally it's about $50 a month.
Sale!
Yeah, and we're doing it for you can sign up and you'll be in the Pixel Core till the 1st of June for about $50. So this is as cheap as we've ever made it.
Wow.
And we just really want to give people an opportunity to see what it's like inside and decide if it's something that's a fit for them.
Absolutely. Now, I have to say this, I've said this before, but Gear Media Tech is one of our favorite podcasts because it shows about, how all the behind the scenes and all the tech behind everything. But it is costing us a lot of money.
Well, we have expensive tastes, the Gear Media Tech is really the behind the scenes, and we started off the show by making it kind of a studio show where we show you stuff and we walk through all the stuff, and we're gonna do that occasionally. But what we're really doing is we stopped making them for a little while, and we're kind of re-gearing. And really, what we're gonna do is our plan as we relaunch it in February is to just give you an open window into what we're doing. Okay. So we're just gonna cut into the studio, go, okay, here we're shooting this, and this is how we do this, and this is what we're doing here. This is how we make it work, and so it's gonna be a little bit more informal. Okay. But I think really here's a vision from the trenches. We do 12 to 18 podcasts, and this is what we're dealing with, and hopefully this helps people who are watching.
Awesome. Thank you, Alex.
Thank you.
Do I have something right to still?
Thanks to Alex for stopping by, and thanks to everyone who stopped by the DC meetup tonight. I had a wonderful time. I'm supposed to give a shout out by going, woo woo. Inside joke, sorry. You can pick up a Drobo. I'm sad mine's at home by going to drobostore.com and using my promo code Callie, and you'll get $50 off. I'm Callie Lewis. Bye.
Geek Brief Fast Credits.
This is Alex from Pixel Core, and just about every podcast out there, all the big podcasts are Alex's.
Yeah, well, we do a couple. We do a few.
Just a couple.
Yeah.
So, sorry. Can we start that? I think we're both so tired. Yeah. Okay. This is Alex Lindsay from... This is Alex Lindsay from Pixel Core and just about every other big podcast out there.
We do a couple,
A couple.
Yeah, just a few.
So talk about a little bit about the...
It's over, let's go home.
What happened?
That was the end.
Oh, that's the end. It's over.